So, first thing, folks, no second recall or general recall. And in the event that somebody didn't hear this and there is one, it'll be an orange flag. Okay? But it means the same thing.
Can we give you a pirate
But we got one of those. So, are there any questions?
I have a question.
Yes.
General recall. And so if the A-fleet has a general recall, are you stopping the entire start sequence? Or are you starting B and then bringing A after B?
Okay. Her question is, with a general recall, do we start the sequence? And the answer is yes. We insert the restart at that time.
So then B still follows that.
And then B follows. Right. The B fleet will follow. So what that'll entail is if there's a general recall, there'll be two horns and the general recall flag goes up. Okay? And then 1 minute later, that flag comes down. And the class flag goes up for the 3 minute,
For
that
A.
starts the 3 minutes for the A's, and then the rolling start for the B's. Yes.
Can I just confirm, we expect any preparatory signal prior to the start of the sequence?
No.
So that
The way the buck sealing instructions are, the half hour signal here, that's it for the first race. If they're back to back, we'll do three quick, beep beep beep, 1 minute before the first flag goes up.
Okay, thank you.
That's in for the a back to back. If you folks want, I can do a little beep 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 for the first race if that's.
Yes.
You want that?
Yes.
All right. I'm not going to go rewriting any rules. You folks just know what it is. Okay. And that'll be 1 minute then before the first flag goes up.
Okay, appreciate it.
Where can we expect to
Don't
find
do that
the
again.
finish line?
Pardon?
Where can we expect to find the finish line?
When?
Where?
I don't have a clue.
Is it gonna move from your start area like you did?
Yeah, probably.
But then you just look up. I mean, will we look upwind,
Wait.
downwind, or? I mean,
Don't,
some say
don't,
they've
don't,
got good eyesight.
don't overcomplicate it.
Okay.
The last mark you go around,
Uh-huh.
you look for that big orange ball. That's the finish line.
Thank you.
That's all there is to it. When you go around that last mark, you're going to be, hopefully, if we set the course right, you're going to be going upwind
Okay.
in the boat in that mark.
Okay.
Don't overcomplicate.
Be anywhere.
Huh?
In other words, just keep looking.
Yep.
Okay.
Is it aptly as far as yesterday, like a full leg down to the finish line?
I don't know what we're going to do. I really don't, folks. If you look at this,
Yeah.
what can I tell you?
Can we expect any communication over the radio?
No,
Okay.
no. The radio communication is for the race committee
Okay.
only,
Okay.
period. We don't do any radio communication with the sailors.
You know what year it is?
Stop it.
Sorry, I just it's a joke. It's British humor.
To clarify,
I am just,
think
it's
the
fine,
NOR
as long
did
as we
say-
know
Yeah,
we're all
the
good.
NOR did
Do you
say
need
that
his
would be
tail
changed.
numbers?
I'm just screwed.
Get some glasses.
All right, any other questions?
I have two housekeeping questions or items before
Oh.
Neil closes. Thank you for moving your trailers back to your spot this morning. That's great. And the second one, in the event that you need rescue by one of the boats, we do have two boats out there. It is up to you to direct what help you need from our support boats to get your boat back up and out of the water. They will not do anything that you do not direct them to do. Any questions on that?
Well, I have another question when you're done, Larry. Sorry, I'm the one that I'm like,
Ed, where you at? Cut his arms off.
I can go before him if you want.
I gather we're planning on lunch breaks?
Okay, lunch will be ashore.
Okay?
It'll be around, the food comes around noon today. It's perishable, so we have about an hour window where we have to serve food because we don't
Okay.
have refrigerator space for 60 lunches.
Okay. Will the race committee give us an indication when it's time for lunch?
The race committee is gonna be
Well, they'll be
hungrier
parking up
than
in
they are.
here.
You have to read the sailing instructions.
It's pretty clear in there.
It's in the sailing instructions.
They will do, like, you're gonna do a postponement?
Yeah, right now.
Okay, so Neil says we're gonna do a postponement for that. Ed,
Is there a lower threshold for wind and an upper threshold?
I checked with Larry. Some of the different fleets have their own rules,
Here we go.
and the Buccaneers do not. So it's a judgment by the race committee. And you know, you're talking to me. I'm just a sailor, but we got Dave Nichols here who has seen an awful lot of this. Very fortunately, he built a lot of your boats. I think most of you know him. So we're just gonna have to wait and see what we get.
Would yesterday be a race that you would run during the regatta, or?
Barely.
Okay. No, it's good. Thank you.
Would you take discussion with the fleet representative while we're on the water?
Anybody but him.
Whether we want to race? It won't be me.
No.
Your honors, the Vice Commodore.
Larry, regarding, taking assistance from craft boats, I heard secondhand something about shallow water, muck out there, mass spending. Do you wanna impart any advice to people about what's safe to do and what isn't in the event of a turtle?
No turtle.
Don't do it.
Yeah. So obviously, the closer to shore, the shallower the water, especially around marks 5 and 6.
Particularly 5. Yeah.
There's shallow water up there. You can see bottom everywhere on the lake. If you can't turtle in less than 25 feet of water, 26 feet of water. That's it. I mean, so if your mast goes in, just be careful of getting it out of the mud. There's nothing we can do. But did that answer your question, Mike, or
Well,
not?
is it better to pull the mast out backwards with the powerboat, or to work it out yourself swimming in?
I've never turtled in the mud, so I can't give you any advice on that. Anybody turtle in the mud?
Don't turtle.
All right. Unless something drastically happens here in the next 20 minutes,
Not today.
we're just going to put the postponement flag up until we get enough wind to sail, and then there'll be a signal, when we head out. So you'll have time.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Is it a turtle? Just out of curiosity.